Clare Winslow here, showing you how I might frame a print and do it inexpensively and hopefully acid-free and take care of longevity and so forth. I'm using frames from Michaels, very inexpensive. I'm framing a digital print based on my original art and photography. This could also be true for your gel prints, or useful for your gel prints too. And although the frames come with mats, I'm using my own mat because I found some higher quality ones. And I'm showing you the difference, hopefully your camera can pick it up, between the white and the off-white. Usually the slightly off-white acid-free mat is going to look a little bit nicer. This is a fine point, but I do recommend springing for good quality mats when you can. So I'm opening up this frame to see how it looks. It's a little bit shiny, but I ended up liking it, so I'm opening it up here and getting ready to frame my piece. I do recommend, when you're using these ready-made frames, testing the whites again. Okay, yep, lots of different types of whites. And when you're using these, you do want to clean your glass before you put the art in the frame. I never put the art directly into the frame without cleaning the glass first, because there's usually residue from the factory. So once I've done that, I'm ready to mat my art. And of course, matting is optional, but I find it gives it a little extra. And it just shows the art better. So the way you do this is, I'm going to attach the top of the mat to the bottom using acid-free tape. I recommend artist tape or framer's tape from the art store. I don't recommend masking tape because it's not acid-free and it could damage your art over time. And again, this is a mat that's 8.5 by 11 to fit the frame, but the window will be suitable for an 8 by 10 print. Now my print is a little bit larger than the window. The window is designed to be a little bit smaller in order to fit inside. And here I am being very particular about the placement of the print because there's so many lines in the art. So I wanted to have it just right the way I wanted. So once you've decided that, you need to attach the art to the backing. So once I've got it placed correctly, I'm going to take my pencil and make some marks in the corner on top and the middle. And those light pencil marks are going to be a guide for me. So now I'm going to flip the art up and backwards and line it up with those marks. And this is how I'm going to attach the art. Using my acid-free tape, I'll put two pieces vertically. I'm not so concerned that they are on the back of the print because I know they're acid-free. And I'm going to use another piece horizontally, not on the print, but on the backing board, and that's to anchor the tape. So that shouldn't be going anywhere. Looks good. And then now you have the option of signing. I usually like to sign it after I've finished the mat. And I think we're ready to put it inside the glass. These little metal pieces on the side are usually pretty easy to work with your hands or perhaps a screwdriver. Looks good, except for one thing. I realize there's a piece of cat fur inside the glass. So check for dust and little specks and cat fur. So once I fix that, I put the art back in the frame again. Looks good, except I forgot something. What did I forget? The backing board that has the hook on it. So, time to open that up again. I don't need to open up the whole thing, but just the little metal clips. And you want to, by the way, always have something acid-free between your art and the masonite board that came with the frame. That masonite board with the hooks is not archival or acid-free, and it could in time yellow your art or damage it, so just make sure you have something in between this brown board and your art. Alright, I found my screwdriver. my baby one. All right, once that's in, then probably remove that sticker there. All right, good to go. Looks beautiful.